Stars starting lineup. We've got Durant. Stephen Curry's out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's James. And it's Jokic in at the center position. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Buries it from three-point range.
Incredible range from Gilgeous-Alexander, making a tough shot look easy.
Durant against James. Durant kicks to James. Curry outside. West All-Stars with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Jokic finds James. The trade. The offensive rebound. Jokic uses the glass to finish the lane.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
KD with it. Now defended by Jokic. Here's Durant. And James pulls it down.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
LeBron with the block.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
Durant wide open. He fires. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
James looking around. Takes a three. Another miss by James.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
Puts up a deep three. LeBron shot is off. Curry against Curry. The three. Another three for USA.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Devin Booker, he's checked in for USA. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Curry kicks to KD. Looking to end the run. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball.
Out of bounds again.
So it's USA now. 3-point lead. Here's LeBron. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Weight room muscle on display there. James, even when he gets hit, he can still score.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And USA making a change here. Davis is checked in. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for James. And it's Edwards in for Durant. Outside for Wembanyama. Off target with his three. USA leading by 6. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Now Durant. After Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. USA moving the ball around. USA with another miss. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted. There's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it. I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. Now, here is Davis. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. A nice shot by Booker. And it's USA to start out. A look at the West All-Stars starting group. James is out there with Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 2-guard.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the West All-Stars. Number 5, Anthony Edwards.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. James kicks to Durant. Count that one.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Outside Durant. No good. Some solid defense there from KD. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I was able to catch up with the head coach for USA. He thinks they need to focus on speeding up Nikola Jokic rather than trying to slow him down. Coach said Jokic dominates the game at his own pace, so we need to put more pressure on him and not allow him to play so patiently. Of course, that's easier said than done. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Davis is checked in for Edwards. It's LeBron with the drive. That one goes in.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Inside. Kicks it out to James. Left side, KD. It's stolen by Davis. To the paint. And stolen by James. The drive by KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, that dribble gives KD the momentum he needs, and you can see his teammates already loading up with smiles as he explodes to the cup.
James with it. Now defended by Jokic. Takes the three. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity, and Embiid lays it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
The wide open look for Durant. Rebound by Joel Embiid. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for USA. 4-point game. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. Davis, the pass to Embiid. Durant, wide open. He fires. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist.
This is what puts KD in
Udah
elite
pinapa
form.
kayak gitu.
He's so good at catch and shoot.
Edwards against James for the three. It's hauled in by USA.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
LeBron against KD. The 8-footer. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for USA. KD dishes to Embiid. Curry on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covered.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Durant.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
For three, Edwards. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Davis kicks to Embiid. Knocks down the 3 ball. Embiid's got 5 now.
And Embiid does have this range. I mean, it's something the defense has to respect.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Jokic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pocket 6. Bounce pass from Durant. Jokic finds James. And a miss there on the triple. Embiid with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Embiid. Kicks it out to James. Floats one up. Outside, KD. USA moving the ball around. Here's Curry with the three. They grab their own miss. 1:12 left in the first quarter of the game. KD against LeBron. KD's shot is off. Now USA with it. Embiid kicks to Curry. Kicks it out to James. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Outside Durant. Embiid dishes to Curry. Over Edwards. Curry can't get it to go.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Jokic with the steal. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. A three ball. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And that does it for the first quarter. USA leads by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for USA.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
On the court right now as the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars. Anthony Edwards out there with Harden. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Nice follow-up by KD. Boy, he is really relentless.
KD, extremely effective on the offensive glass. Not afraid to get his hands dirty.
Here's Harden. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Edwards has come in for USA. Durant's checked in for the West. Tatum looking around. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. Here is Davis. And they double up Davis. Outside Edwards. Back to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. But 3. Edwards shooting fearlessly from the arc.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
Outside for Durant. Over Tatum. A second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Davis.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
USA leading by 6. Here's Edwards. Oh, what a physical score from Edwards.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Durant kicks to Harden. Knocks it loose. Jason Tatum grabs the ball.
Man, I can't believe I know he's frustrated about that.
And now the latest reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which